for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the day. I'm having a good the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant a seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Oh yeah, with fire and water. Yeah. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the day. I'm having a good time too, cause I feel as if we're closer to the edge. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant a seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire water. Mix it up with some fire water. Fire water. Oh yeah. Fire water. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's closer to the edge. Bringing this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the day. I'm having a good time too. I'm having a good time too. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant a seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Mix it up with some fire and water. Yeah, yeah. With some fire and water. Oh, yeah. Fire and water. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the day. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. thank you. My name is Devindust, and welcome back to Survival Only. I got a little antsy, and so had to start the things before the things were even started. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually start the things that need to be started. Because I'm sure that there's some things that should be started and some things that I haven't started yet. Oh no, okay. The things that I need to start, I'm going to start now. Number one, timer. It's already happening. We're in it. We're in it to win it. But I hurried up on it, right? Because I filled... Oh! I hurried up on it because I figured, if I don't hurry up on it, then I won't get much done. And I wanted to hurry up and say, hello, Pokepals. Pokepals. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, so it's been a crazy 2 weeks for me. Oh, okay, well, maybe just for me personally, I think. Yes, okay, so crazy 2 weeks, right? So I got sick. And I'm not going to go into the details and boring humdrums of sickery, right? But man, if I didn't just let everything fall apart during sick time. It was one of the worst ones. Not worse than the fact that I was sick, but worse than the fact that I didn't keep it together. There's normal things you're supposed to still do. And it affected me in that way. I was that was the most affection. That I don't think that sounded like what it was supposed to sound like. But yeah, so that aside, I'll be back next Sunday. And this Sunday, get off me! Get off me! I ain't got time for this. I don't even know where all the things are. Oh, give me your meats. And that probably didn't sound the way I needed it to sound either. Oh, it's the little Kaaba, LTD edition Kaaba. And it's when you say it's little, it's little reverse. It's so big that you have to say some things little. That doesn't sound like I want it to sound either. Man, alright, I'm gonna take that back and just be like, hello, Kaaba. or redact my previous statements on the basis of I have no idea what I'm talking about. Hey, guess who else showed up? It's, wow. For real, I wonder what kind of testing you're doing. And do you have, like, credentials to be, like, rolling that stuff? At first, I thought it was, like, I thought it was like one of the players or something like that. Like, not one of the players. What is that called? Streamlabs. Like, I thought it was Streamlabs giving me a reminder or something. But, I don't know, to keep it PG, I don't think I could talk about that because we don't do science on this show. So, hello to you. And I'll leave it at that. How about that? Just a friendly hello to you. But, testing, man, that's gotta be a lot of work. You know, a lot of effort put into that, huh? What do they call that? Sweat quitty? Sweat quitty. When you work so hard and then it pays off, right? Weird conversations. Hey, oh, look at that. It's Poke Pals. I'm putting a band-aid on that with that dono. I don't know what the MBs are. I don't know if I want to know what the MBs are, because now I'm like thinking about, is that one word or is that two words? Man. But yeah, so things have been a little crazy, and the things that I've forgotten to do are pretty bad. I forgot to like take care of myself and things around me. You know, like, so no chores were getting done, and I wasn't making food. I was like buying food, and I mean, like, well, not food to be made, pre-made food, you know? So like, that's also a no-go as well. Oh, what are you doing, Spider? Hello, Spider. Like, I want to make my own food, you know? Like, make me feel good. Oh, jeez, do you not realize what time it is, guy? Hey, I did not mess in your cornflakes, bro. Ooh, there we go. That's called moderators hard at work, doing. I was gonna say the Lord's work. Well, maybe if I was like English or something and I had territories, you know, I'd be like Lord Devin. I don't know if that would probably be bad for my ego. That would probably be real bad for my ego. And maybe not my ego, but maybe my ego. Yeah. So I really wanted to get some stuff done today on this little build. I would like to like get some windows in or something like that. That would be nice, you know. So time has been playing a major folly on me lately. There's never enough of it, and I can't make any of it. Like, I would love to make time. Friend asked me to go to comedy show. Said, yo, Devin, it's First Friday, which is a thing probably in mad places. Like the first Friday of the first Friday of the month is everywhere, but it's in music and food and stuff like that. And so a buddy of mine was like, yo, Devin, let's go see a comedy show. And I could not get the time together to go hang out. You know, like, I wanted to, I totally wanted to, but the recovery mode from the sickness just wasn't with it. It was like, yo, you messed up, bro. How dare you be sick? You got things to do, you got people to greet, you got places to be. Yeah, you definitely have chores. Man, chores stacked up. Yeah. So, speaking of chores stacked up, I had a move recently, and it was a big, exhausting ordeal. And I'm still living in boxes. Like, well, I'm not living in a box. I mean, technically, I guess if you call 4 walls and a roof a box, it is very square in its dynamics. But like, I don't know. I'm living out of boxes. That's what I was trying to say. So I'm living out of boxes, and I hate it. I just do not like it. You gotta go. Got things to do, and unfortunately, wish you a speedy recovery. Say hi to 9 for us. I will. she's toned down the spice a little bit since episode before last, so it's much easier to interact with her now. So yeah, but 9 has picked up the bass. Started playing bass lately, and she can hold it down. She's better than her old man, that's for sure. Like, I was watching her play the other day, and I was just like, I don't know. How is it to be proud of your children being better than you are? I mean, that's supposed to be the thing, right? You're supposed to be more proud of your children, but do you ever, like, be like, man, I wish I was good at stuff? How did that gene pool miss me? You know, it was like, dude, you're not going to need these skills. We're just going to pass them on to your genetic heirs. Like, for real. But yeah, so you're living out of boxes. Yeah, I know. I need to be back in some boxes. Like, I just want to square everything up, keep it true. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at here, Bella. Bella with the double hearts, with the double heart Bella. You know what, Bella? I feel the love, and I'm gonna take those hearts as hugs. And you know what? Devin needs some hugs. Yeah, it's hug time. Thank you very much. That's very cool of you. And hearts back at you. Double hearts, triple hearts. Ah, I am triple speed. Right? Well, I gotta roll my R. I am triple speed. That's why I'm messing up with learning Spanish. I don't roll my R's enough. So the word I learned this week was querer, is to run. But you got querer. But when I just don't know how much pepper to put in the sauce. You know, like, put too much in, and it just sounds like I'm like making fun. You know, I don't want to make fun. I want to learn. I just don't know the limit. You know, like, somebody needs to help me dial that one in. But I got myself a Spanish teacher. Yeah. Well, I didn't get myself one. Someone took pity on me and was like, yo, your Spanish is horrible. And I'm like, yeah, mi habla español no bien. And they're like, very good. And I'm like, I thought you just said I was bad. And they're like, yeah, dude, I'm just trying to gaslight you, to help you out a little bit. But no, my Spanish teacher is really cool. But the coolest part is that my teacher works for free, you know, so I don't have to but the bad part about that is that my teacher isn't very inspired to help, you know, because, like, you pay people, they're like a lot more willing to go what seems like the extra mile for you, but it's really just, you know, collecting the check. You know, no disrespect, just facts, you know. And but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I gotta get in where I can, you know. Like, I'm never gonna speak Spanish if somebody doesn't help me. Like, I was watching this interview the other day about it was I think it was like Goggins or something like that. I was watching this interview about working out. No, it was about being creative, and when how did it go? Okay, so you don't notice that you're speaking English, like, well, for me anyways, because I was raised speaking English. There were no wrong words that you could say or anything like that. But when you try something else, you know, like me speaking Spanish or something like that, there's all these like limiters in front of me because I feel like I can't be creative in it because I'm going to say things wrong or something like that. But when I was a kid, they didn't make me like say certain things. It was just like, oh, dude, you said something and that made sense. I'll say something else, you know. Like, I want to have that type of experience, but with another language, you know. And in this polyglot phase, I figure once I get like one down, I'll get more down. I wasted a whole Minecraft day. Where did the Minecraft days go? I'm doing fine, thank you very much. I'm doing very fine. I'm aging well. Yeah, so I want to read your other cut. OMG, I have to go, sorry, but you later. I will sub here's a good day, and sorry, I've got to go. You don't gotta apologize for going. If you end up seeing this in the rebroadcast or whatever, apology would be accepted, but it wasn't necessary. But it was appreciated. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for wanting to get down on the sub. And that's really cool of you. I appreciate it, and the hearts as well. Yeah. Hey, look at that. It's the RMFG. What is up? Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, I've been watching this dude remix songs, but like countrified. You know, speaking of the Howdy, right? The last one I just watched, he's a YouTube dude, and he's got massive success from his skill of country music, and then also his skill of making and videos that make you want to watch more. You know, like guess who this song's about, or you know, like my agent said this wasn't gonna work. What do you think? Like really open-ended, like you know, questions to talk about things. Well, anyways, the point, right back to the point. So the dude, he just remixed I'm sexy and I know it, right? But he made it I'm country and I know it, and it was pretty good. I thought, you know, when you remake a song, somebody else's stuff, and you make it better, I don't know if you made it better, but you made it, original's not the right word because it's a copy of a song, but it was original lyrics. So semi-original, some original, when you make it some original, it's really tight. So look for I'm Country and I Know It. That guy's, he's got some good songs. I like country music. Hello, what is up? What is up with the eats? The eats. What's up, KL? I hope the soccer and the boxing's going well. Oh, wait a minute. The football, and the pugiling. I hope they're going very well for you right now. And if they're not, I hope you get back on that horse sometime, or whatever's taking that place. I wish you success in that as well. So this is what I've been working on the last like 32 episodes, and it never gets completed. Let's try putting some staircases up in this thing, just like a couple here and there and everywhere. So some pretty little staircases. Let's start with one right here, and then there as well. Yeah, so I forgot where I was going with that last line of talkery. So let's skip ahead, and maybe we'll come back to that one. I wish this would wrap around. That would be tight if I got like a little wrap around action. Oh, you know what? I can make it wrap around, can I? Let's pull this up, pull that down, nerp, and nerp that. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Sometimes I think to myself, like, I wish I could play Minecraft, but like, much better than my current Minecraft skill level. But then I'm like, I've been playing this game for a long time, like, maybe I'm better than I think? I shouldn't be so hard on myself? That's one thing that I've been working on lately, is, I don't know if forgiving myself is the right phrase, but being more gentle to myself, and in any respect, you know, like, not being so tough on myself. Like, besides when it comes to speaking Spanish. Like, oh, man, regrets. I wanna speak it all the time. So I got an opportunity to speak to somebody in Spanish, and they were real cool about it. They realized I didn't know what I was doing. And of course I gave them my famous line or whatever, you know, the one I just said, and they laughed about it. So I was like, so they were talking to each other or whatever, and I interceded in the conversation, and and then they started looking at me all funny, and then I felt like the need to say, no lo habla, or no, yo habla no bien, yo habla español no bien. There we go. And they laughed, and they're like, yeah, dude, yeah, you don't. And then the thing was I thought that they didn't speak English, and that was pretty rude of me. But after they heard my attempt, they totally started speaking English. They're just like, dude, I'm way better at speaking English than you are at speaking Spanish. And I don't know if that made it worse or better, but I mean, they were very cool about it. I mean, to cater to me when I wasn't even really part of the conversation, that was pretty tight. Yeah. So other things that I'm getting into. So comic books, right? I'm reading Spider Island. Okay, so a few months ago I was talking about how much I really enjoyed the Superior Spider-Man, where Doc Ock ends up becoming Spider-Man, right? And so Spider Island happens right before it, and it leads into Superior Spider-Man. So I've been wanting to read it for a long time, and it's really, really good. Apparently, what happens, without giving all of it away, is the big bad ends up infecting New York, or well, Manhattan, right, with Spider-Man's powers. So everybody becomes Spider-Man, basically. And the way the big bad does it is with bed bugs. So, I mean, I think this thing was written about the time of the big bed bug scare. Everybody's getting, well, in the States anyways, everybody's getting bed bugs, and everybody's worried about getting bed bugs and all of that. So the big bad decides that's how it'll infect, is he'll make a bunch of Spider-Man powered bed bugs. But it only affects people without powers, or people who don't possess the X gene, the mutant gene, right? And so I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it a lot. I'm reading all the side stories and stuff too. It's pretty fantastico. Mm-hmm. Where did I go with the more stairs? Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to make some of these stairs. Yeah. It's so I'm reading that, and I'm also kind of reading some more New Warriors, but the streaming app that I'm reading them from just doesn't care about the New Warriors like I do. They don't, like, they misplaced a bunch of them, and now it's like if I want to read them, I gotta read with different characters in it, and I mean some old faces or whatever, but it's not the same, like I'm not feeling that part of it. So I do want to get back to reading that. I did finish Ironheart, or at least the first little 12 episode or 12 book breakdown of Ironheart, and it was really good. Like, I probably will read more of it, and probably my favorite part about it was that it had New Warriors characters in it. The big bad was a New Warriors bad guy, and I thought that was cool. I thought that it was going to end up being that the character was going to be more closely connected than it was, but I mean, it is what it is. They tried, and I was not mad. I was totally not mad that they tried. I was very excited, actually. I was like, oh, I know this thing. Oh, dude. So, last week, I saw somebody in a Marvel's comic shirt, and I was like, dude, I like your shirt. And I was like, what are you reading? And they're like, I don't read comics. I watch anime. And I was disappointed. I wasn't mad at them. I mean, you gotta live your life or whatever, and who am I to judge your life? But I wanted to, like, geek out with this person, like, super bad, and be like, yo, this is what I'm reading, and do you got any suggestions, or can I suggest things for you, or whatever? Very disappointed. But I did like anime nerd out with him for a while, you know. I was like, well, what are you watching? You know, like, and so we talked about anime for a little bit, and that was pretty cool, I guess. But I definitely need more comic nerd friends, but I don't want to go hang out at the comic book store because I'm not into buying the paperbacks. I'm living out of these boxes because I got so much stuff, and everything has a sentimental value to me, down to like the scrap of papers and like random junk that's in these boxes. I just can't throw none of it away. Like, so much though that I want to get a storage unit to store this stuff. I mean, like, the place I'm at has a little storage shed, and it's just filled up with more stuff that was like, I should be getting rid of. Like, I guess I feel like I should be getting rid of it. I don't want to get rid of it, though. You know, like, I don't know. Oh, it's nighttime now. Sleep. Or something blows up the structure. Yes. There goes another Minecraft day. Oh man, it feels like real life has been going past, like, going bad, not bad, but going fast like Minecraft days. You know, like, feels like, ooh, there's carrot. I'll take that carrot. Ooh, I hear more. Where's that happen at? Oh, it's over here. I thought this was lava. That's not lava. Take my fork. Take my fork deep into your explodey bits. Get out of here. Nope. Yeah, that's how you get gunpowder. Okay, so I was crying about not being good at Minecraft earlier, but look at that. Destroying creepers with just your fork? No kickbacks? That's call. It is the mild-mannered call. Yeah, it's the friendly neighborhood call. Welcome back, true believers. Hey, it's Trickley. Hello, Trickley. When I saw that, for some reason I saw the red, and then I saw your name next to it, and I thought Moby. Like, I don't know why I thought the musical artist Moby, but I don't know. If you never heard West Side, Moby and Gwen Stefani, that is a killer song. That's super, one of my favorite Moby songs. Hello, call. You two geeks. Yeah, this is Geek Time. One Side Gamers. This is another side of gamers saying hello to your side of gamers. So I would be two side gamers, but that would mean that there would be like an extra dimension to my gaming, I guess. Well, I mean, the talking probably, and the fact that I'm taking forever to make this build. Maybe that's the other side of my game. I want three-side gaming, so I can live in like up and down and horizontal. I want three-dimensional games. But hello. I am tired, Seacall. Oh, sleepy Seacall. Sleepy Seacall, I wish you the rest. I wish you the best rest. I will. As I eat this baked potato, I wish you the rest that tired constructioners wish they got. Yes, that's how I'll rest. Or brand new papas and mamas, and as brand new parents, I wish you the rest that brand new parents desire. Yes, that type of rest, the deep rest, the sleep that inspires dreams and also inspires more sleeping. I wish you non-alarm clock sleeping. Yes. Giant muscle building sleeping. Like the type of sleep that the people who wake up at like 4:32 so they can get in supersets at the gym. Like, I wish you that type of sleep, dude. Yeah. Or the type of sleep that night shift workers want. You know, like they have to work graveyard. That's what night shift workers sounds a little funky. Graveyard workers get it. Or wish for it. Yes, wish for it. Oh no. I wish you the type of rest that newborn babies get. Yes. Rest well, call. Hey, it's Soul. Venomous. Venomous. Oh, that's the next comic I'm going to be reading is Venom's. I've already been reading Venom's interaction in Spider Island, but there's another part. This is the Amazing Spider-Man universe. So Venom is Flash Thompson, Spider-Man's old bully. He becomes a war hero, and he ends up somehow being selected to be Venom's new host. And so I'll be reading more of that. It's actually pretty good. It's better than I thought it would be. It's one of those ones like oh like that. Oh, huh? 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 I need a bush baby skin that also is like a bush baby villager hybrid. So either one, like a bush baby trader hybrid. So like either one, I got the cloak, or two, I got the nose, or three, I got the nose cloak. I hear something shooting at me, and I don't like it. Okay, we'll do something about that. We do something about that. Oh, I shoot at you too. Don't lose my fork. Oh, jeez, I didn't do very much about it. I did catch him on fire, but I think I'm gonna die. All right. So obviously, you will not fall for the same antics as the creeper. There we go. Right in the pants. That was a pants shot. But skeletons don't wear any pants. I don't think. Bro, read this Alpha Yo Hawk. Alpha Yo Hawk. I did read it, and but it seems like one of those things. Like maybe I read it with the wrong accent. Like, oh, you just said poop in your pants. I got you to say it on stream. I've fallen for those like a ton of times. Like, I used to be pretty bad at it. Maybe I'm still pretty bad at it. But you know, like, I guess we've all grown. And I could probably add more words into my dialect. You know, maybe even a few bad ones. Maybe. Oh, Pokepal says hello, 9.
Hello.
Kaaba said hello, 9.
Hello.
Oh, guess what? The mild-mannered neighbor.
Whoa!
It's time.
Finish your lovely sentence, though.
Okay, this is the end of the sentence, so. The friendly neighborhood seagull says hello. Oh, it says.
So long.
Says. Wait a minute. I redact that statement. Actually, the neighborhood seagull says that he's tired.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, go get some rest in your lovely nest.
Nest rest. I want some nest rest too. Some next level nest rest.
That says nay. Nay rest for you.
Nay rest. Alright. Well, thanks everybody who stopped by. That was a timer of Doom. And Doom has become all of us. So goodbye, Venomous. You want to say goodbye to everybody? There you go.
Okay.
You just scroll up and say goodbye to everybody. But you gotta do it quickly. You gotta do it very quickly.
Goodbye, Tricky. Goodbye, Seacall. Goodbye, One-Sided Gamers. Goodbye, Kylo. Goodbye, RMFG. Goodbye, Bella. Goodbye, Kaaba. Goodbye, Poke. Goodbye. Oh gosh, that's it. Oh no. Goodbye, everyone.
That was in the tempo of Goodnight Moon. The red balloon. Good night, little mouse.
Good night, Seacall. That's kind of what I was going for, because, like, children's stories, they're great.